automatisch herausfallen. Ziehen Sie die Maske herunter. Drücken Sie die Öffnung auf Nase und Mund.
Bus to the city center, made it to the hotel, go to check in. I knew it was early to go to check in, and she's just like, your room's not ready. It's like, oh, okay, I can't check. No, she goes, I can't do anything. It's like, oh, okay, well, no, would you like to have coffee? No, you know, there's breakfast, none of that, just your room's not ready. I can't do anything. So another guy was like, well, if you'd like to have a seat, and we could, if you like coffee or anything, let me know, or I could take your bags, and while you walk around or whatever. It's like, okay. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm just a little burnt out from traveling now. I think it's time to go home. This is stop 9 after all. 9 countries, 4 weeks. I'm a little burned out. So I looked up breakfast. There's a little cafe around the corner. Repacked my bags because I wasn't prepared to leave my bags. And grabbed some stuff, and now we're gonna go sit at the cafe and have some breakfast and some coffee. The adventure continues. Alright, y'all. I don't even remember the name of the coffee place I'm looking for. Is it over there? That smells good. That's where we're going. Y'all, this is it's been quite an experience being in Germany so far. So this is finally my room. You come in here, you open this door, and then you step into what looks like a little mud room, but I'm on the 3rd floor, so it's a little space. You know, you have the kettle. We have a kettle now. There's a safe. There's no smoking in the hotel, which is nice because the cigarette smoke here is just interesting. I'm guessing that's a shoehorn. And there's a mirror. There's me, looking tired as usual. Then there's the second door. So when you open the second door, you get the little twin bed. I guess they have some Harborals. And then you have a little desk area, bottle opener, and my crap. And I'm guessing that's a fridge. I didn't even open it. Oh yeah, there's a fridge. They probably charged me for that, so I probably won't use it. A little TV. And then there's the bathroom. And I think this might, yeah, it goes to the bathroom. Since bathroom. Towel warmer, which is nice. I'm guessing these are for the shower over there. I'm not sure. But then you have your amenities, the little, I don't know what that is, shower cap, Then you have the hair dryer in the shower, which is new for me, but okay. And then that's it. I'm only here for one night. Checkout is tomorrow. And then I go to the airport, Marriott, and then I fly home. So I don't. Hold on. Let's see if I can find some better light in the whole nine. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. I feel like you guys are like down on the floor, but I keep opening the camera and moving the camera. I'm sorry. Is this my last stop? Well, welcome to Munich, Germany. It's been interesting. And I've only been here 6 hours? Maybe 6 hours. Taking my shoes off. So we landed, we got here, everything was fine. I found the bus to go to city center because Lufthansa has I don't know what you would call it, like a city shuttle, or kind of like a express bus that has a couple of different stops at the airport and has a couple different stops until you get to the city center. And it was really nice. I think he was Chinese guy who was with me, and we were both trying to figure out what stop we were supposed to get off on. And so we found that. We got off on the right stop. I walked the long way around to my hotel, and I got to the hotel. I knew it was early. I got to the hotel probably about 10 a.m. and check-in was at 2. So normally when you get to hotels early, you know, you go to the front desk, you check, and they'll let you know, like, hey, I have a room, or I don't have a room. You know, I probably don't have a room until this time. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. So I went to the front desk and asked, and she was just like, I don't have a room, I can't help you. Not right now. And I was like, oh, okay. No, would you like to drop your bags off? The rooms will be ready at this time. You know, if you go out, grab something, come back, you know, we'll help you then. So there was a guy standing next to the baggage store or whatever. And he was like, well, would you like to leave your bags? And I was like, let me figure out what I want to do first, and I'll come back. And it just, I think it was just the way it was done, maybe. So then I went to they have like a little library area, kind of like a little lobby area. And I figured out where I wanted to go. I went and had breakfast and coffee at this cute little coffee shop. But I had to repack my bags and get my stuff out that I wanted to take with me, and kind of repack everything and put it back together. And because I wasn't prepared to leave my bags. And I came back and I went back into the library. I sat there for a while, read my Kindle app for a bit, and then it was about 1 o'clock. Well, I misread it. I thought it was closer to 2. It was about 1 o'clock. And I walked back up to the reception desk, or to the check-in desk, and I was like, is it too early? She's like, no, come on in. I was like, oh, okay, great. So by this time I'm sleepy, because remember, I've been up since like 3 a.m. I think they're on the same time zone as Vienna. I'm not sure. So it's about maybe 5 to 1 o'clock p.m. And of course, because you know it's afternoon. And I give her my passport, and she types it in, and then they're talking in German, and I'm like, okay, something's up, right? My room's not ready yet, or there's not a room ready yet. So then she goes, oh, no, there's not a room ready yet. And I'm like, At this point, I'm just kind of like, but you just said, I just asked you, but you just said, okay. And then the guy next to her, the same guy that was at the bag room thing, he like jumps in and he's like, well, they're not supposed to be ready until 2. And we, you know, we have a lot of people checking out and that. And I was like, okay. So I just grabbed my passport and went back to the library. I was like, didn't I just ask her? And she said yes. Like, was I the only one who heard that? Oh, okay. Yeah. So then I went back to the library, sat down. So at this point, I'm like scrolling my phone, and the girl comes back and she's like, oh, we have a room ready for you now. And I'm like, at this point, I was like, girl, I'm this close to telling you can cancel that room. I'm gonna go down the street to the Marriott. Like, I know. I know they got a room, and I know they gonna let me check in early. Yo, I don't know. I'm just tired. I think I'm a little travel fatigued. Germany is not as friendly as Vienna. Just in general, just even the interactions with people on the street and the airport, the driver on the bus, the coffee shop. It's a different kind of culture. It's a more a little abrasive. For my Americans, it's a little I want to say a little more northeast, a little more like New York feeling, but with a different type of air to it. Like, my New Yorkers are just kind of straight to the point, no muss, no fuss. It is what it is. That's it. Here it's kind of a straight to the point, no muss, no fuss. Didn't I already tell you kind of vibe. I can't say that I'm digging it. And I can't say that, I don't even know if I'm going to include this in this video or not. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to take a nap though, and then maybe venture out to the market. I think I just want to go home. I watched them light the tree accidentally. I was in the right place at the right time. I will say, there is something to this warm spiced wine. It really does warm you up. It's really good too. I'm gonna wander back, return my mug because I'm not paying $5 for it, or €5, which is more than $5. I think we're gonna wander around a little bit more and then we're gonna head back. I'm good. It was a good night. It started rough, but it ended good.
I don't remember when I came out a different one when I went in.
Ornament shops. Really cool. Okay, so my cousin said if I ever go to Germany to get her a cuckoo clock. So this is what I just got her in this little store. She's gonna be so mad. Alright, hey guys, I don't have any light. Let's see if I can get some better light going on in here. I don't know if that's better or worse. We'll see. It's a little bit better. So, I've done the Christmas market. I gotta get a new hat. I squirreled, I'm sorry. I've done the Christmas market here in Munich, and it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a downtown market. You know me and names. You know me and names. I'm gonna put the name below. So this one was in the little city hall, I think. It was not little, but city hall, because I think it's where it is because they had the Christmas tree out. I didn't even realize it. I had walked by the tree like 2 or 3 times, and then they had a kind of like a small parade come by with the band, and they walked down the street and they walked up to next to the tree, and then they started to play. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then the church bells chimed and everybody started looking up. I was like, what is going on? Everybody had their phones out. Everybody started looking up. And I just happened to be at the right place at the right time to see them light the tree. Yay! You guys know I love Christmas. So to see them light the tree was really cool. And they had 2 bands. They had the band that marched down the street, and they had an orchestra that was set up on the 2nd floor balcony, and they were playing, and then they did the countdown, and then they lit the tree, and everybody clapped, and it was nice. It was so sweet. So I'm sorry, I'm like jerking you guys all around. That was cool. That just gave me warm fuzzies, and I really needed some warm fuzzies today. So thank you, Munich, for that. My nose is still cold. Walked around, got some more spiced hot red wine. They have red wine, they have white wine. I haven't tried the white, but the red is so good. So I got another one of those. I did not keep the mug. I gave the mug back. I did pick up, my cousin's gonna kill me. She said, if you ever make it to Germany, get me a cuckoo clock. Because Germany is known for cuckoo clocks. I didn't know. I was like, okay, girl, whatever. She said, give me a small cuckoo clock. So I'm walking around after I'd had my red wine, of course. And I mean, my spiced hot red wine, whatever you call it. I still don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm looking for magnets, and I saw this little cuckoo clock magnet. So I bought a cuckoo clock magnet. I don't know if I'm going to give it to her or not, because I might just go back and get another one and just give those to my mom and my mama Brenda, because they make small ones. They're like maybe like 3 inches big, but they're magnets you put on your fridge, but they're real clocks. They keep time, and they have the little pendulum at the bottom and the whole nine. So I might go back and get her one of those. So it's an actual cuckoo clock, and it's not just a magnet. I could just see her face now when she opens that at Christmas. Because you know I'm going to wrap it and put it under the tree. What else? It's very crowded. Ooh, that one in I think it's called I don't remember the name. It starts with an M, but it's downtown. It's in their city hall, and or in front of the city hall. It gets really crowded, and it's spread out. It's pretty spread out throughout that little city hall area, and then most of them it's concentrated in the middle, but then it's kind of spread out and kind of like fingers all throughout the little area. But it gets really, really crowded down there. So I went right at sunset so that I could see all the lights slowly come on. And it was okay at first, but when it got dark, you couldn't, and they were lighting the tree, you couldn't we were literally all squashed in like this. It was insane. And people were down there with strollers and dogs and tiny humans and nuggets, and yeah. So keep that in mind if you come. Some things are more expensive down there than I've seen in other places. And also some boots are more expensive than others, because the cuckoo clock that I got, the magnet was €4.50. And then I saw it again and it was $6. I saw it again. I think it went up to $9. I was like, oh, y'all smoking crack. I mean, no, not at all. Not at all, sir. So just kind of look around, shop around, see what you want to spend, because the euro and the US dollar, you have to do your whole conversions and all that, or wherever you are, you have to do your conversions. That's it. I had plenty of French fries, pommes frites, whatever you want to call them. Oh, and they serve them with ketchup and mayo here. Oh, drool. Man, my inner fat girl has had so many carbs. Because I can't eat it in the States. Because it messes with my system. So it doesn't mess with my system when I'm outside the States, because they process food differently. So I've had all the French fries, all of the wraps, all the bread that I want. And I'm loving it. Living life. And that's all I got. That's all I can share. That's all I did. It was good. It was good. I love Christmas. I love the Christmas markets. I definitely want to come back again next year. I will definitely do Vienna, because I didn't do the largest market there. I went through all of the small ones and I missed the large one. So I'm definitely going to do Vienna next year. I don't know if I'm going to do Munich. I don't know. We'll see. I got a whole year to decide. And I keep shaking the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I definitely will do Munich next year. Vienna. I will definitely do Vienna next year. That place is magical. Oh my gosh, that place is magical. That's all I got. I've walked off my red wine. It's not like last night. It was strong last night. But I'm gonna take a long hot shower. You guys know me. My long hot showers, put on pajamas. I need to work on some YouTube videos, because I have not put out. I'm embarrassed to say where I am on my YouTube videos. So I'm gonna work on those and get those set up and scheduled so that they can drop maybe one or two a week. I'm gonna stop shaking the camera now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Man. Well, good morning, Munich. Day 2. Day 3. Technically day 2. It's still dreary. It's early morning. It's about it's not too early. It's about 8 o'clock. So, trying to get a little light in my room. Not a whole lot going on. Good morning. Good morning. This is my last full day here in Munich, and it is also my last full day on my trip for the month of November. This morning I got up really early because I went to sleep really early, and I worked on a video, which I know I owe you guys some videos, and they're coming. I promise they're coming. Worked on my videos, got dressed, eventually went downstairs and had breakfast at the breakfast buffet, and that's it. I have my bags packed. Well, my roller bag packed, and then I'm gonna pack my backpack. I gotta put all this stuff in there. I'm gonna check out. The plan today is to check out of my room, leave my bags downstairs, and then go back to the market because I'm gonna get, okay, I'm gonna break down and get my cousin a real little miniature cuckoo clock. I won't. I so want to wrap the magnet and put it under the tree though, but I won't. I'll get her a real little cuckoo clock. So hopefully they'll be open. I'll go get her that, and then I'll get another magnet to match the other one, and I'll be done. I'll be done. I was out for four weeks, almost the entire month of November. I've already checked into my flight to head back to the States. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Part of me has a little bit of travel fatigue and I'm ready to go home. And then part of me, I don't know, part of me just feels kind of like I'm not ready to go home yet. I don't know. I think the part of me that is travel fatigued is winning out though. But anyway, I digress. I have to go back home anyway because this was the plan, and my credit card is smoking, and I need to stop. I need to stop and go back to work, pay for all of this stuff. And they're doing some kind of construction work behind me. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, so my apologies if you can. So that's it. This morning, got up, did some work, got dressed, went downstairs, had a buffet breakfast, and the cheese here is really good. Oh my gosh, the cheese is amazing. It's, yeah. After breakfast, I came back, I packed my bags. I'm gonna pack my other bag, do my sweep of the room because this room has that funky little room that I showed you over there. I'm gonna do my sweep, check out, leave my bags here, and then I'm gonna go to the market and get my cousin a little cuckoo clock. I'm gonna get her the little miniature one. I do want to wrap the magnet up and put it under the tree and see what she says. A little part of me really wants to do that, but I won't. I'll get her the little small cuckoo clock. So hopefully the markets will be open by then, so I can scoop that up, and then I'll come back here because I'm staying my last night at an airport hotel because it makes it really easy to get up in the morning and just go to the airport and call it done. And that's it. It's been a whirlwind. It's been a whirlwind. 9 countries in 4 weeks. 9 countries. 9 countries is ambitious. Even for me, it's 9 countries. Yeah. So, no, I'm itchy all of a sudden. I don't have anything else. I really don't. It's been an experience. I think that traveling to different cultures, especially places that don't speak your language, is very different. It challenges you. You learn a lot about yourself. I feel like you gain more confidence. Well, for me, I gain a little bit more confidence in myself, knowing that, I can do this. I can do this. And that's it for now. That's it. Bye. I'm gonna go back up, get all my stuff together, get my plans together, head out, because it's a really easy walk from this hotel. I am happy with the location because it's literally a 15-minute walk, and you're right at the large Christmas market. So all of that was good. There was people up and down the walk. That was fine. Oh, I have to buy my ticket for my bus. The what do they call it? The shuttle bus back to the airport. The Lufthansa. Oh my gosh, y'all! I'm so sorry. It's the Lufthansa bus. It takes you from the airport to the city center. Maybe I will put it. I'm gonna put it below. Post editing me will put it in here for you, so you know how much it is. It's 11.50 euro, and it just, I think it's like 2 stops, and it just takes you there and takes you back. The bus driver speaks no English though, so you have to pay attention. But you kind of know where the train station is, the main train station. You can kind of see it when you pull up off to the left, and then a lot of people are gonna get on. So other than that, oh, and you can buy your ticket online. Online is 11.50. If you pay for it with the driver, it's 12.50. So if that extra euro makes a difference to you or not, there you go. There's my tip for the day. I'm gonna stop talking. I've been talking for a minute. I'm gonna stop talking, go pack, and then I will take you guys with me on my last little excursion to the last market on my last day. All right, bye guys. Last hotel on this tour. I'm at the airport hotel because I want it to be close to the airport for tomorrow, just in case, because it's a little rainy and cold out. Just a little moxie once again, nothing fancy. Place to lay my head for the night, and there's nothing around this hotel, but it's still snowing. It's still snowing. So not much of a view, but you know, it'll do. We're gonna warm this up a little bit because 21, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do 23. Let's see what we got in here. I can move my bags out of the way. Hold on, let me move my bags out of the way. Little hair dryer, little pink hand soap, and pink conditioner, and the hair and body wash, which still cracks me up. So just your basic kind of setup. It's me all wrapped up. And that's it. This will do for tonight. Hey guys, hey. I was settled into my my room at the airport, and I realized I did not share with you guys what I got when I went walking around Munich earlier today after I checked out of my hotel that was like near the city center. So they did give me I guess an exit gift. I don't know what else to call it. But they gave me this. It's a little bottle, but we're about to crack that open because I can't take that through into the US. And I was walking, I did not make it back to the market in the city center in Marienplatz because it was snowing, and it was not only snowing, but it would rain and then it would snow. Then it would rain and then it would snow. And the wind and all of that, it was rough. So I saw a Mueller's, and I saw they had magnets. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they have the magnets in the cuckoo clock. And they did. So I got a second magnet that I think I showed you guys earlier. Let me see, hold on. I got some cracker crisps for me because I'm gonna munch on those in a bit because the restaurant downstairs is not open yet. And then I got this for my cousin. So I did get her an itty bitty cuckoo clock. She should be very happy with it. It's a magnet, but it's actually a clock. And the little, I don't know if you guys can see the little mug inside. The little mug, it swings. So that's the little pendulum for the cuckoo clock. So she said, if you ever go to Germany, can you get me a little cuckoo clock? So, okay, so I won't do the gag gift and wrap the magnet. I will wrap this and put it under the tree for her. So that'll be her gift. And of course, you cannot leave Germany without having some chocolate. So those are the things that I got today. Then I went back to the hotel. I caught the Lufthansa Express back to the airport. And now I'm at the airport hotel, which is like around the corner from the airport. I should have stayed at the Hilton though, because the Hilton is attached to the airport and you can just walk to it. It's in between like terminals 1 and 2 and you can just walk to that. So I should have stayed at the Hilton, but you know how it is. Other than that, I'm gonna relax, finish up 2 of these videos so I can get those out to you. It is really snowing outside, so I'm glad I didn't decide to stay downtown or to go back to the markets because it's coming down out there. And I will talk to you guys later. So yeah, that's the snow right now. Good morning. It's go home day. It's go home day. 28 days on the road, 9 countries, countless experiences, and yeah, it's go home day. It's about 7:35, I think, and I want to be downstairs by 7:45 so I can check out, and I have to go walk over, I think it's like next door to the shuttle. So the shuttle leaves at 8 o'clock, and I'll be nice and early for my flight. Looks like the roads are clear. I have, my bags are packed. My shoes are next to it. I'm just gonna grab my hat and my gloves. I'm not gonna forget those because it's cold out. And that's it. Thank you guys for coming with me. I'll take you through the airport because I've never been through the Munich airport. And let's go home. Let's go home.